focused on the task, imagining your laughter behind a happy mask. A bracelet for a friend, a blanket soft and deep, for every dream you'll dream, secrets you will keep. Seed infinity, where creativity takes flight. With every piece you're shining ever so bright. My little muse, beside me in my heart, crafting magic, a brand new work of art.
Hello everyone, welcome to Z Infinity. Again, I haven't done a video in a while, I'm so sorry. There's a lot's been happening. You know, personal stuff, just getting in the way, life gets in the way. Today, I want to show you a cast of my new mold. I made it about a month ago, and I have been dying to cast it. It is a pretty good size, and it is a a gnome. A troll. It's a gnome, and I have crystallized parts of it before I made the mold. It's a handmade mold that I made out of 100% silicone caulking. That's how I like to do my, especially the 3D molds. It makes it a lot easier, and it is cheaper to be able to make the molds. I've been working on making these kind of molds for a while, and I am loving them. Alright, so today I'm going to cast this, and I'm going to use alcohol inks that I had made with mica powder and 71% alcohol. I haven't been able to get any the 99% isopropyl alcohol yet. I actually am hoping I have enough resin to be able to do this. I do want to fill it with these, and also, hang on, I have some really pretty rocks that I think I want to put in it also. I've got these. Let me see. I'll show you. I've got these. They're like different colors. Black and kind of a coral, like a light coral or peachy color. And quartz. And sorry, my hands are dirty. I can't get this stuff off my hands. I don't know what I got into, but alright, so I want to put some of these in, and I want to put some of these in to make it mostly filled with stuff so that I can use lesser resin, because I really don't have a lot of resin, and I might not be able to get some resin for a while, which I'm not gonna like, but I will try to do some videos of some beaded dream catchers that I make. I have a little bit of UV resin that I can use if I like to use on them too. So there'll still be a little bit of resin, but mostly we'll be beading. I'll show you one of them that I've made. And this is one of my dream catchers that I've made. It's made out of wire and beads and feathers. And you just hang it up on the wall. And I really believe in them. Every time I hang one up and I have it in the room that I'm sleeping in, I don't have bad dreams. I don't know if it's psychological or what, but it works for me. They do work. Alright, so I'm going to get my resin ready. Try and get as much as I can resin. But like I said, I want to mostly do with this stuff in it and just have the resin holding it all together and it curing like that. So I'm going to try to do it like that and see how it turns out. So let me get my resin and I will be right back. Okay, I did 8 ounces and now I'm going to stir it up. Stir it up, stir it up. Let me get my stirry ring. This is what I do when my arms get tired. Alright, I'll speed it up. I'll stir it for about 4 minutes and I will be right back. So, I've stirred up my resin and I have let it sit to try to degas it a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit in there to start with. Hopefully I don't have flash cures or I'm going to coat it a little bit. I have to be careful because I have this split, it's a split mold, and I'm really hoping that it holds together very nicely. And hopefully we don't have a lot of bubbles. Let me drop some rocks in and drop some, drop some of these glass beads in. Like I said, I really want to mostly fill it with the rocks and the glass pieces. Sorry. I have trouble doing more than one thing at a time. Okay. Please do not leak. Please do not leak. Please, please, please. Okay, I don't know if these rocks are going to be too big. I hope that they will not be too big. Alright, let me... Okay, let's push these down a little bit. And I also don't want to dome it either. It's a handmade mold, so I don't want to fill it completely all of the way. I just hope I have enough to be able to fill. You stay right there, Zeke, okay? Stay right there, baby. My kitties. Okay. I don't want like too many spots of resin because I'm trying to use very little resin. Ooh, ow, I gotta move my foot. Okay, Zeke, listen, honey, be careful. All right, come on, bone butt. Let's go. Ooh, oh, no. Oh, my goodness. I have to fix it. I have to fix it. I don't want it to quack. I don't want it to leak. Come on, dude. No weakies. Okay. I hope that the camera's not too close. Oh, I hope I have enough resin. Please let me have enough resin. Okay, and please do not leak. Alright, I think it's going to be okay. It might do a little leaking, but I think it might be okay. I hope. Please, please, please. Oh, God. I might have to put another rubber band because it is leaking. I should have did tape. See, this is a test. It's always a test. I could do another rubber band. My hands are all... wipe my hands off here. Let's see if I can get a couple more rubber bands on there. Let's see. Oh, I got it leaking. Oh, I got it leaking. Please do not leak. Okay. With these molds, it's always a test. Like, oh my God, please don't. I need it to not leak. Please, please, please. Okay, let me see if I can try to... Oh, I can't even get down there now because of the rocks are in the way. I just hope... I just hope it doesn't leak too much. I'll have to keep an eye on it and babysit and all that. Just to try to make sure that it doesn't leak too much. I really didn't want to put it on my heat mat either because I didn't want it to cure too fast. You know, because I'm trying to avoid bubbles. It's leaking a little bit. Okay, guys? It is leaking. So, like, I think the next time I do this mold, I think I'm going to tape it. I think taping it... Whoa, do not spell. Oh, my God. I am such a klutz. I'm a klutz. Alright, I'm putting, I don't know if it's going to be enough. Oh my gosh. I did 8 ounces. I really didn't want to. I don't have that much resin. I don't. And I really don't want it to keep leaking. If it keeps leaking, what am I going to do, dude? Oh my goodness. I really didn't think it was going to leak. Alright. Alright, we'll just keep babysitting that. And keep putting it in there. It's going to have like a flashing at the crack of it, or at the cut. Oh my goodness, please, come on, dude. Please, 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 please. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, did I really want to put that big little rock in there? Might need to make up a little bit more. Oh, I only have a little bit more. For goodness sake. Okay, don't. Okay. Oh, wow. It's not leaking horribly. So I wonder if I keep babysitting it. No, nosy. Come on, baby. I need you to not be up here, honey. Okay? I'm sorry, little one. Listen. Listen, baby. I need you to not be up here, okay, boom, boom? Okay, come on. Oh. Okay, you know what I forgot to do is the alcohol ink. So, I mean, I'll put some at the bottom, I guess. I'll put some in now. I was so worried about the dripping and all that. And it's definitely not going to go down to the bottom. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Ay. I don't know why it was leaking more. It wasn't. It was hardly leaking like a minute ago. And now it's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have resin all over my... Okay, I'm just going to do that. And we'll go with that. Okay, we'll go with that. Oh my goodness. Alright, it's killing me. I wish it would stop. I messed this one up. I did 1-to-1 mix resin, 3.5 each. Part A and part B. And I'm using this really awesome resin I got from Temu. I really liked it. It was a good price. Okay, please do not. Okay. Okay, please. Please do not leak like crazy. Please do not leak like crazy. Please, please, please do not leak like crazy. Oh my god. If I have too much resin, I'm going to be so mad. Oh no, it's leaking more because it's going down. It's okay, it's alright. We're just going to keep babysitting it. It's because I just poured it in, it is leaking a little bit faster, but still not too badly. I just need it to get thick. I should have let this sit for a little bit too. Oh, now it's, come on, dude, please. Just stay together. I didn't put it together well enough is what the issue is. I should have taped it right up. I should have taped it up. I should have really taped it up and made sure that it wasn't going to leak. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is killing me. This is like, I don't want this to be a fail. That's so much resin. I don't want it to be this much of a fail. Okay, it's really coming out right there. And it's making me so mad. I'm gonna try. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm praying to God here that this is not going to be a just horrible fail because I messed up so badly. But I'm going to put it on my channel for people to see what not to do. What not to do. Oh my gosh. It keeps sliding down. It keeps not going in the spot that I need it to go. I just really need it to thicken up right now so that I don't have to babysit it anymore. I'm going to be babysitting it for hours. Come on. Holy God. I have all these rubber bands right there. And I need it to be up a little bit higher, but I can't get it. I cannot get it. Okay. I'm going to babysit this, and I'm going to keep working with it until it hardens or it thickens enough to where it's not going to drip anymore. Hopefully. I'm going to wait for this to thicken a little bit more before I put more in. So, I will be back. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Okay, I tried to do this little gnome mold, but it seemed like it was leaking, so I vetoed it. And it looks to me that I had just enough for my snail mold. So let me put my glove back on here before I make a mistake. Okay. I thought it was recording. Holy crap. I'm just scraping my cup. Trying to get all my resin out. It's a little low, but I am going to put, I think I'm going to put a rock in there. Excuse me. I think I'll put a rock in. Yeah. Let's do a rock. Alright, I need a popsicle stick. I need a popsicle stick because it's looking like it's unlevel, so there, that's better. Okay, there's resin on this one, so it's, oh my god, it's hopefully it's not going to be too big. And it scared me. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know if I should put one more. Should I put one more? Maybe not. I don't think I'll put one more. Hopefully. Alright, I'm going to use my little tool here to make sure to get all the little bubbles out. I think that just the one rock is enough. I don't know if we'll see it because I had so much alcohol ink in there, but you never know, you never know, you never know. Okay. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Alright. Alright, if I get all this out of here. I thought it stopped. But it didn't. It is better, but there's definitely going to be like some flashing at the cut of it. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Sorry about that. I don't have my earbud in today. I was just hoping to be able to do it without. Let's see. Okay, I did take the gnome out off camera. It was hard to demold. I put some feet on it because it was a little crooked. Now it's sitting nicely. But it did turn out very, very nice. The beard turned out good, and the feet, and the flowers, and the frog, and all the crystallized of it, the shovel, the nose. And I'm going to show you, I might speed it up a little bit though. I'm going to show you how I color my pieces. I do it a little bit differently than other people do. I use UV resin, actually my dip resin I'm going to use, and I dust on the powder and put a little bit more resin on top to seal it. I'm going to demold this, my snail. This is pretty easy to demold. Oh, that turned out gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Look at how pretty those diamonds are. Look at all them colors. And they stayed separate. Oh, I love it. And he's got purple eyes. This one turned out way better than my first one, actually. I might have to do a little bit of trimming. Just a little bit. Not too much. I'll do some trimming on the bottom. Might let it cure more before I trim the bottom. And the flowers turned out really pretty, and I will color those the same way that I'm going to color the gnome. So I will show you a little bit in real time on how I do this, and I will speed it up. Okay, so I got some dip UV resin, and I will put a little bit in my little cup here, and there is I usually use a little, yep, here we go, a very little paintbrush that I use. Alright, let me see, let me get some resin in there. I'm only going to put a little bit in at a time, that way it doesn't cure up on me. My lights are pretty bright. Actually, I do want to brighten my top light up a little bit so we can see a little bit better. That's better. Okay. I usually put something over top of that too, to keep it from curing. So I will use a piece of paper to put on top of that. Alright, so let's do the nose. I have a peach. It says it's called Peach Blow. I have a peach mica powder. These mica powders my son gave them to me. He bought them on Temu. I really love them. Some of them are holographic glitters, and there's all different colors of them. See? And I've got these out for the flowers. I'm going to do just a little bit of color on the flowers because they're crystallized. And I'm going to do different color greens on the frog. And for the black, I do have some black pigment paste that I might use for black. Okay. So, I'll show you. Let me put this guy over here. Get some UV resin on my brush, and I'm just going to lightly, very, 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 very lightly brush on the nose. just a very, very thin layer. Just enough for the mica powder to grab onto it. And I'm going to use my UV flashlight. As soon as I figure out where it is. It's here somewhere. There it is. Sorry. Alright, I'm only going to do this for like a few seconds. About 10 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 15. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Just enough. It's still too wet, so I want to hook up the other light. Hang on 1 second. Should have had this set up already. My goodness. Okay. Alright. My other light. My other light is over here. Sorry, you can't see it. I put 2 of the lights on for it, and move this. Okay. I will put that underneath for. It's my big UV lamp, is what it is. It's just I've shown it before on my here, I'll show it over here. See, it's movable. It has like 4 lamps on it, and they're pretty strong. It usually cures it pretty quickly. Let me think here. I want to hold this up. There, that's better. Alright. Do that for a minute. And let's see if there's any cleaning up more I gotta do on this. While I wait. That turned out pretty good. And there's a lot less micro bubbles. There are some, but they're very minimal. They're very small micro bubbles. The first snail that I did had a lot of micro bubbles. Let's see if I can clean this up a little bit. There's not a lot of cleanup on it. A little bit on the face. But not much. Okay. Alright, this should be done enough by now. Okay, now it's sticky. That's what I wanted. I need it to be sticky. I didn't open it yet. Alright, I need a different brush. This one I like to use is my dual. I like to use a small one for intricates. Put a little bit of powder on there, not too much. And I'm going to Pop it on there. And it's going to give it a peachy color. It is going to fly around. I got the fan on too, so that's not helping me right now. But I'm going to kind of varnish it in also. Even though I like a dabbed look better, I'm going to varnish this one, I think. Just go with what my mood is, I guess. And I'll use some alcohol and a oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright. I seem to have lost my alcohol. Sorry guys. I am... Aha! There's never much in there though. Oh, how much am I get out of it? I'm running very, 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 very low on supplies. I need to figure out how to make some money so that I can buy more supplies. I ran out of my resin. I used the last of my resin on this gnome and little guy down there. Honey, I don't like that. Honey, please stop scratching on my chair. Alright, that's good. Not bad. Alrighty. I'm also going to do his hands too. So, but first I'll show you how to do that. That way I can speed it up. Let's see. Now we want to coat it. Just very littlest bit, just to keep it secure, because this gnome I do plan to put outside, and I don't want the rain or the weather to wash all my color away. Alrighty, so we'll cure that up and move on to the next of it. And I'll speed it up for you. I'll be right back. Was I recording it wrong all the time? I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Alright, I'm going to use some chameleon powder, blue, green, blue, purple, to put a little bit more color onto my froggy. And I'll speed it up again. That way it's not too slow. I took a little break. I needed a break to eat my supper. Let's see. Now I want to finish this up. I don't have much more I want to do to it. I kind of did want to put a little color in the shovel. So we're going to do this. Alright, I think that is it. I just need to cure it up and I'll give you the end result pics. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you... Oh no! Oh, crud. Crud. Oh. I kind of needed to let that sit for a minute. Okay, I'm going to sit it back up so it'll dry like that first, and then I'll cure it with the lamp, and I'll give you the final pics. Thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate you guys coming. I won't be able to do very much resin projects because I used pretty much all of my resin. So it'll be a while before I can get some more resin to be able to work with. But hopefully I can figure it out. And I mean, I got UV resin, I got my dip resin. I might be able to do some projects with that. And I'll do some of my beaded dream catchers too, so you guys can see that too. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed the show, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
See infinity, where creativity takes flight. With every piece, you're shining ever so bright. my little muse, beside me in my heart, crafting magic, a brand new work of art. Some days the vision's clear, some days it's just a blur, but knowing you're my reason helps me persevere. From dawn until the starlight, my passion burns so true. Each crafted treasure whispers of my love for you. See infinity, where creativity takes flight. With every piece you're shining ever so bright. My little muse, beside me in my heart, crafting magic, a brand new work of art. Oh, see infinity, forever we will be creating wonders, just you and me.
You say, I love you. Oh, that was so sweet. Thank you.